Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Dani, and today I am doing a get ready with me, and I will talk about some insecurities I have and some things going on in my life. If you like this look, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so here I am in my most vulnerable state. I absolutely hate the way I look without makeup, and I rarely ever let anyone see me without makeup, so this is like a huge step for me in my YouTube journey, because you guys want to relate to me, then here I am in all my ugliness glory. So I have age spots because I'm old, older, not old. I have wrinkles, so I really do not like the way I look without my makeup on, so lucky you. Alright, so let's get started getting ready. As you can see, I already shaved my eyebrows that I shave off, and I do shave my face, so I'm all ready to go. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this no pore blem primer that I got with my Boxy Charm this month, so I've been using that and it seems to be doing okay. It's by Touch and Soul, but let's start with that. So I'm primed, and then I'll prime my eyelids with this Maybelline Master Prime Eye Primer. You can also tell that last night while I was dyeing my husband's hair, I had this neon yellow dye out, and I was like, I'm gonna dye my hair this color, so my hair is now neon yellow. I know I couldn't resist not dyeing it. Okay, I do my makeup a little weird, so I do my eyebrows first, and my eyebrows are like the worst thing for me. One of them's always higher than the other and a little wonky, so I mean, I'm not a professional makeup artist. This is just the makeup I do, and you guys are gonna get ready with me. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Grand. Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in beige, and I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. To go back over those a little bit later. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I only wear this like when I'm going out. I don't wear it every day because it's, one, super expensive, and two, it's like thicker than my daily foundation that I use, so I'm using this, and it's in shade 3.0. And I usually put a little bit on this little brush to go around my eyebrows first. I go around my nose piercing because I find I can't get in there with my finger. And I don't like to get a bunch of foundation on my nose ring because then it looks all dirty looking. Alright, so now I'm just going to use my finger to put foundation on the rest of my face. This foundation is like super full coverage, which I like because of my age spots. It covers them, and I got some like blotchy looking skin. I used to have like really bad acne, and now it just has like, I have like a redness in my face. But this covers everything pretty well. But I will still add some extra stuff to my age spots. So next I go in with New Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealer by Maybelline, and this is light pale, and I just put that under my eyes. And then I make like a little triangle on my forehead and go down my face like that. And I just blend that out. And my added protection against my age spots showing, I use this Krylon TV paint stick. This is like generally what drag queens wear, so it's like heavy duty, and this is in color GG. So I just put that right on the areas that I have age spots. And then I blend them out. And I don't know if I do this in the right order, but I find it works okay for me, so this is what I do. So I'm going to use my Coty Airspun loose face powder, and this is just naturally neutral. Also, can't tell, but there's a little dog sitting over here. She's my little makeup buddy. Every day when I put my makeup on, she sits beside me. And then I go in with this Cover FX glitter drops. I got this in my BoxyCharm, like I don't know, I think maybe the first one I got. I don't know what shade this is. Nova, I guess. It's like a goldish color, but I usually put that on after I put my powder on, which is probably not right, but that's what I do. So I do little drops right here, and then with my finger I just tap it in. And then I usually put a little bit under my nose and on my nose and tap that out and go up my nose with that. And then, why do I keep dropping stuff? I go in with a super old NYC bronzing face powder. It's like super old, but I haven't found any bronzers that I like. Where are you going, mister? Where are you going? You went down? Okay, I guess Bubby didn't want to sit with me anymore. So I just added to my cheeks. The side of my nose doesn't look like that foundation on it. And then I go around my jawline. I forgot to do this, but I usually use this brush before I put the glitter drops on to dust off my powder, but for some reason I forgot to do that. Now I'm gonna do my eyes, and I always use this Urban Decay eyeshadow, like single and polyester bride. I go through these like, I don't know what, this is probably like my 7th or 8th one. I hope they don't ever do away with it, because then I'd really be in bad shape. So I just go in with that and go over my whole eye. Definitely on my brow bone to highlight that some. I probably should have blended that concealer out better. My new like signature look lately has been like a two-toned, like half pink, half green, half red. I don't know, like split colored eyeshadows, like my new in thing. So I'm going to be wearing a pink dress, so I thought I'd do one eye pink, which I'm going to use this NYX Sugar Trip Squad palette, and I'm going to use this pink color right here on the one eye. So I go in with this Morphe M23 brush, which is like this little brush. And let's see, what eye do I want to do pink? Let's do this one. About my vulnerability with being without my makeup on, like, is that like normal? Does everybody have that? Or are you guys all like comfortable with yourself without makeup on? I know there's some girls that don't even wear makeup like on a daily basis, like that's, and it just blows my mind that there's girls out there that are like not into wearing makeup and they're perfectly fine with it. I guess that's a good thing. I've never liked the way that I looked my whole life. I kind of have like body dysmorphia, where I super focus on like one thing that I don't like about myself. Like, it used to be my nose, because I have like this little hump in my nose. And when I was little, I was always like, I'm gonna get my nose done when I'm older. And then for some reason, I just kind of like this is my nose. I guess the older I got, it more fit my face. Like when I was younger, my face was like super thin and small, and it just stuck out more. I don't know. But do you guys not like the way you look without makeup? And I really like this eyeshadow. It's got like sparkle in it, so it's not just a pink, it's like a pink shimmery shade. I need to get some more palettes. I have no money. Put some underneath my eye. Okay. And I think I'm gonna wear like my turquoise green hair with this outfit. I hope it looks okay, because I didn't really try it on. So I'm gonna go in with this more 35B palette. And I think I'm gonna use this like turquoisey, minty looking color, which I guess is called Ziggy. My husband just texted me that he's at the DMV and there's a bunch of dirty people in there and he's trying not to breathe. Gotta love where I live. A little spoiler, you know, speaking of where I live, we are going to move. I wanted to be moved like around this time, but my husband's getting a new job and they said that he has to work there for a year before he can transfer to a different facility. So we may be here for another year, which does not make me happy, because if you don't know, I live in an area that gets hardly, like, next to Seattle, where like we get the least amount of sun in a year. Seattle being number one. We're next to Seattle with cloudy days. And I need the sun to live. I have another thing that I've not talked about before on any platform, is that I have depression. So seasonal depression is obviously something that affects me. In the wintertime, I get not, you know, I'm not happy. I don't like to be cold. I like, the sun is, you know, how I thrive, and I don't get enough sun. So I was on vitamin D for a while, but I stopped taking, well, I take a smaller dosage of it. But, you know, I need the sun to be happy, and therefore I am going to leave here to go find the sun. And we were going to move to California, but we can't afford it right now. So we're going to make a pit stop in Arizona for a while. And then one day, you can't tell by my shirt, but it says Dream, and then on the back it says California, and that is my dream. So one day I will be in California, where the sun is, in the desert. Okay, so that's that. And my new thing that I've been doing is going in with this Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in Whiteout. And I have this, oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. This Morphe M443 brush. It's like this very pointy brush. And I go in like and define like the cut crease. And again, I'm not a professional, so this is not gonna look super sharp. That looks okay. Sometimes I'll like fan this corner out some. It like gives it like a more of a highlight quality to that inner corner. And then I'll go on to this other side. By the time you guys see this video, when I get to editing it and whatnot, I might be in Las Vegas. Because I'm going to Vegas. And it's like early birthday present from my husband, who is the best. Because if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that like I'm obsessed with Gwen Stefani. She's like my hero. And she's performing in Las Vegas, and I like have no money to go because, you know, we have to fly there. And we went to LA last year and I like spent all my money doing that, so I have like no extra money whatsoever. So I was not going to be able to go until we moved, so but my husband surprised me with he's going to pay for the whole trip, and we have to go before he starts his new job, so we're going to Las Vegas. I will take this fluffy it's a Luxie brush that I got with a BoxyCharm, Luxie 121 brush. It's just like a super fluffy brush, and I'll like go over that top part to blend it some. Something yesterday which I super liked, so I think I'm gonna try to do that. So let's go back in with this concealer. Using this Morphe M508, it's like a flatter brush. I'm gonna just fill in the bottom part of this. Sometimes I'll just leave it like that, like just this, you know, like just the cut crease like outline. But yesterday I filled in the bottom with the concealer. And by adding this concealer, I don't completely want it to be white. I just want it to be more like a more pastel color compared to the upper part. So I'll go back in with my Urban Decay Polyester Bride and set that. Does that look even? I don't know. My makeup is always not the same. I'm just going to go back over with the color to make it a little bit more of a pastel color. Does this one eye look weird to me? This is, I can't do tutorials because I'm not good at makeup. I mean, people I work with are always blown away with my makeup because I work with a bunch of like men and not fashionable people. So they're like, whoa, your makeup is crazy. But it's really not great. I mean, there's people on YouTube and on Instagram that are doing like way more cooler things than I am. Okay, so that's that, and then I go over, I got this Urban Decay Heavy Metal eyeliner, and this is in Distortion, and I go over the pastel part. Or the, you know, the bottom cut crease area with the whole thing. Sometimes, like if I just did that one, you know, I didn't fill in the bottom, I'll just put this on the white concealer part, and I like that look too. But like I said, yesterday I did this and I super loved it. I also ordered this Urban Decay Heavy Metal eyeliner in like a pale pink color, so hopefully that'll give me some other options for this look, since I'll be doing it all the time. Alright, I think that's done with that. I will go in with this Maybelline Eye Studio Blackest Black eyeliner pot, and I just will do my waterline with that. And then I use Maybelline Master Duo liquid eyeliner, which this stuff I go through a lot too. They don't seem to put that much in there. And then I'll do my like eyeliner. I don't know. It's as good as it gets. Use this L'Oreal telescopic carbon black mascara, which is like the super like small brush, to put a little bit of mascara on my eyes. Now it's time for lashes. But these are by Coco lashes, and they're in the style Stella, which are these super long dramatic lashes. And I'm going to use this Duo brush on adhesive in dark. While that is drying, I will go in with my eyeliner pot again and go in my upper eye to make sure that's all dark. That went fairly well. So let's go in with this eye. I usually like to, now I'm going to go in with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just try to blend my eyelashes in with the false ones. And then do my bottom lashes. Sometimes I wear false lashes on my bottom lashes because I feel like my bottom lashes are like very sparse. But I don't really feel like putting them on today. add more eyeshadow underneath my eyes. I think the last thing to do is to set it, and I use Urban Decay All Nighter Cherry Scented Setting Spray. I don't know what happened with my hair when I dyed it, like, but the ends of it, like, didn't take the color like the rest of it did. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm just gonna put my wig cap on first, because actually I don't like to put my wig on until after I'm dressed either, so I will film this, and I usually use this netting, and then I use like a colored like pantyhose cap, but all I had is this dark color, which is not really right. I usually have like a more beige color, but it's fine. NYX Liquid Suede, it's like this light pink color. Do these have names? What's the name of this one? Oh, Respect the Pink. So I am going to wear that. Alright, so that is my makeup. Now let's put on my hair. Okay, so I am going to put on my wig. So that is my finished makeup and hair. So now I'm gonna go get dressed. Concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below if you want to see any more videos like this or some other ideas that you might have for videos. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.